The secret to getting your first gigs as a freelancer. What's happening? I am Erik J. Olson. Before I went off on my own and started my own company, I freelanced. And the way that I started this whole journey here at Array Digital, which has ended up at Array Digital, I should say, is I freelanced nights and weekends. And like, here's a dirty little secret about how I got the jobs that I got. At the time, I was a software developer and I was building in the latest and greatest tool set, just like every other software developer out there wants to do. They all, kind of avoid those older technologies because they're just not cool. And frankly, they don't pay as well a lot of times. But I realized that if I wanted to get software gigs on a platform like Elance, which has been renamed to Upwork, then there was going to be less competition for the gigs that were less sexy. So at the time, there was a technology that was about 15 years old, but I knew it because I grew up on that. I knew how to program in that technology. And so I decided that I would go after some contracts where people still needed that technology. There was very low supply, I should say, for those services. Not a lot of developers wanted to do it, but there was good demand from companies that needed that service done. And because I went after that kind of work, I got a lot of it. Even though it really wasn't what I wanted to do, I was freelancing all of a sudden, and I had clients and I had opportunities. In fact, several of those opportunities turned into just maintaining their legacy software to creating brand new versions of their software using the latest and greatest tools that were out there. So I was able to parlay what is arguably a kind of shitty gig into one, money, two, clients, and three, a good opportunity that I was the only one that was bidding on because all of a sudden I was their guy. I knew their system. They don't want to train someone else. They had me and I was dependable and I knew the new technology. So I was able to talk them through the process and let them know what it was going to be like, and they wanted to do it. They didn't talk to anybody else. So that's my secret on how I started this whole journey, which has led up to Array Digital. And now we're on a journey to build a world-class organization at $100 million a year, freelancing nights and weekends. But again, here's the key. When you do that, you want to find where there's high demand and low supply for the thing that you can do. Target those things that are not sexy, things that other people don't want to do. Do the things people don't want to do. Hey there, it's Erik J. Olson. I wanted to let you know about my book, $1 Million Journey, How to Launch a Seven-Figure Business. This is the story of what it took for me to go from freelancer with no clients, no employees, no revenue, to growing $1 million business. It took me 8 years and I made a lot of mistakes, and all of those mistakes and, more importantly, lessons learned are in this book. And we have chapter takeaways, 5 to 15 takeaways that you can apply right now to your business. Check it out on Amazon, $1 Million Journey by me, Erik J. Olson.